guys. Thursday. How are we doing? I'm so excited. My group healing program starts tonight. All this information keeps coming in. It's awesome on what I can do to help the people who've signed up. So I'm really excited about that. It is full, so I don't have any more spots, but I will be doing it again. I'm going to be doing it differently though, but I will keep you posted. If you are interested in the future to join, let me know, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. So for those that don't know me, I'm Tracy Gorick. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, and we work with mindset. All of that together to get you healed and stay well, okay? So today what really came in, and it's coming up a lot, and I kind of go over it with you every so often, but I'm going to keep doing it until we get it. It's really time to look at why we are where we're at in our health and wellness, in our mindset, in how we're thinking and how we're feeling. It's all tied together. And I say this over and over again, our bodies are talking to us. So when you're having an issue in your body, if you're sick, if you have stress, if you have anxiety, if things bother you when you eat, if your stomach is upset, if your ankle's hurting, if your knee's hurting, if you have pain in your back, you've got to pay attention to that. And you need to start looking at where your mind's going and what you're doing and what you're getting upset about. It really is, we're meant to be in a state of peace, but the point is we have to work to get there. And that's part of being here on earth, and it's part of our lessons is to get to that point. And so we came here to overcome these things. And think about it, that's like the best thing in the world. Think about how good and awesome you'll feel and how much you appreciate your life when you overcome these things and get to where you're well. That's what's so awesome about that. So part of these things are to get us to that point and to learn to appreciate it so you know where you've come from. So many people, if you look at them, one for example, I'll tell you, Joe Dispenza, I don't know if any of you follow him. And I can't remember, he hurt his back, but they wanted to go in and do surgery, the one where they kind of shave the spine and then they put the metal on it, and to help it heal. And he didn't want to do that. So he got in his mind and healed himself. And he does really well now, and he has a book and everything. So the point is, some of the people that have had the worst injuries or the sickest people have overcome that. And look where they've gotten to when they've done that. And as energy healers, we come in and we help that along to help you move along, because we help clear it out, but you've still got to work on the internal part of it, because if you don't work on the internal part of it, it's going to come back, or it'll come back in another way. It's deciding and really digging deep into yourself, because we all because just to function, we've kind of blocked stuff out or just try to ignore it because we've been told, well, you're to this or you're to that, so you don't feel it and release it. And that's what needs to happen. You need to feel it and then release it, and that'll help you heal also. So it's like just really learning to pay attention where your mind goes. And when your mind starts going into the fight or flight, you need to like catch it and bring it back. We don't need that part of us anymore. We needed it way back when, in the times before there was civilization, basically. We needed that because we needed the fight or flight. We needed to be on our toes all the time. But when we had that, the point was with that, we released it because we would fight or flight. We would move or fight it. But we don't need that, but it's inbred in us, and that's what causes a lot of our issues also. And if we can get to this point where we can not let things get to us, not let our minds go to the anger, not let our minds go to hurt feelings. Just know that everybody's where they're at and you're where you're at, and let's live in harmony and let them be. No need to like push what you think on the other person. Lay it out there gently if you want, because you want to help others understand where you're coming from or whatever, but no need to push it. No need to like go fight and argue on other people's posts. Just let it go. And when you can learn to be at peace, you're going to be at peace within yourself, and you'll heal. But it takes a lot of inner work to get healed, especially when we have the chronic illnesses, you know, that really need to be worked on. So that's what I have for today. I hope you guys have a great day. We'll go ahead and do the healing now. So sit back and relax, and I want you to imagine the violet flame coming at your feet, coming up and around and through your whole body, just cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. And when any negative thoughts come up, I just want you to put that in the violet flame. And then any negativity you feel that has come from others, just put that in the violet flame. And then any negativity from the consciousness, any fear that you feel you've picked up from the consciousness, any anger, stress, anxiety, just put all of that into the violet flame. Okay. When you feel that's done, take that violet flame and send it back up to source to transmute it. And now what I'm starting to do is after we do that, because that's in each individual, there'll be a violet flame in front of me. And so if stuff comes up during the healing that you feel needs to go in there, just put it in that violet flame and I'll send it up when we're done. That's just to get us going and have things cleared out so the energy comes in. But sometimes as the healing's happening, things come up into your mind and you want a place to put them. So go ahead and throw them in the violet flame that's right here in front of me. So I'll go ahead and begin sending the healing energy to you now. So sit back and relax. If you want it, it'll come to you. If you don't, it won't. So just relax, and if you want to, allow it to come, and it'll go where it's needed. If you have an intention of what you want it worked on, go ahead and put that intention out there. But just know it does go where it's needed. Okay, that's what I have for today, guys. So thank you for being here. Now go think, dream, imagine the most beautiful day that you can imagine and write it. Think it, feel it, sense it, bring it to you. That's where we're going. We're manifesting. This is how you can get yourself well, feel yourself well, know yourself well, okay? Do that. And then go do something you love, something that brings you joy, something that lifts you up, lights you up. Go do it. Then do some self-care, an Epsom salt bath, which I did last night, by the way. Drink some tea, meditate, pray, do something like that, that's self-care for you. And then go do something kind for somebody else. Lift them up and lift yourself up. At least one time a day, but any chance you get, do it. Lift somebody up. It's going to make such a huge difference for you and them. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. You start doing this stuff, guys, it's going to make a difference in your life. I promise you. And that's what I've got. I love you all. If any of this ever helps you guys, please show it to others so we can bring them in and help them get the healing that's needed to help relieve the stress and anxiety that's going on in the world. I love you all very much. I will be here tomorrow for Friday, and then spiritual messages tomorrow, so watch out for those. Have a great day. Any questions on anything, let me know. If you're interested in the future group healings, let me know, because I'll be happy to talk to you about them. And you guys have a great day. Bye.